I've heard, I haven't heard anything come down from the host up there. 60 Ks? Yeah, it's not really big enough yet.
Up in the sky, Nick, can you go up there?
Yes, you can. Public can. We're not.
Can go to the right.
Off the Sky Tower, bungee jumped. Actual bungee? Yes. And we'll talk a little bit more about that too. Okay. Alright, hands down. We're moving on. We're getting on to stuff, other stuff. No, hands. Alright, listening up boys please. So, not only is the Sky Tower one of the biggest and the most popular tourist attractions in New Zealand, but it's also the biggest, couple of big words here, telecommunications and broadcasting tower. Telecommunications and broadcasting. So what kind of organisations or businesses am I talking about there that use the tower?
Show business.
Pardon?
Show business.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like TV shows and stuff.
TV, yes. TV3 and 4 all broadcast and receive messages from the Sky Tower. TV New Zealand, which is TV1 and 2, are actually across the road, and they've got their own satellite dishes. Yeah, so they do their own stuff.
In the Sky Tower, can you get Sky?
Can you get inside the Sky Tower? Can you get Sky? We've got it in our muster, right? Not all the channels though. Anyway, telecommunications and broadcasting. I don't think that made it to sound. But telecommunications and broadcasting. So what other organisations are we talking about? TV is one, so think along those lines. What could be another one?
Radio.
Very good. Most of the radio stations use the tower. Yes, internet. Very good. There's lots of internet equipment up there.
Communicating with others.
Yes. How though?
Wi-Fi on phones.
Sorry?
On phones.
Yes, cellular phones. Very good. So cell phones, TV, radio, internet. There's two more I can think of. A little bit more random though. Did you remember?
Wi-Fi.
Well, yeah, that's internet. Yes, you're right. One is, have you guys heard of NIWA or the Met Service, Meteorological Service? They take weather readings. There's lots of weather equipment under the tower. And the other one is civil defence. And things like the rescue helicopter, the police, ambulances, they all have communications equipment up the tower. I guess the idea is it's the very tallest building. They can broadcast, receive from the greatest distance from them. Alright, so there's two reasons why people visit Sky Tower. What's the main one? For a tall building, what are they coming to do? Oh yeah. Very good. Look at the view. What's the second reason?
To have fun and got stuff out.
Let's hope that that's tied in with the first reason. Something else?
Bungee jump.
Nope. I knew someone would say that. Someone always does. No. No. Gift shop would love it though. What do you guys do every day around 12 o'clock?
Lunch.
They come in to eat.
Restaurant.
250,000 people every year come through and eat in the tower. So we've got a bar and cafe here, a restaurant at the top. Now this place in the middle is another restaurant. It's called Orbit Restaurant. The name is a clue as to what it does. It does something unique. It does. It spins around, revolves around in a circle. The floor that the chairs and tables are on, they revolve around. Now it takes 1 hour to do a complete rotation in orbit, but apparently at full speed, although they haven't tested it, it can do a rotation in 15 minutes. But I would say that things will fall over and stuff will crash over on the table and it'll be chaos. So it goes slowly, but it's so that people feel safe. They're not feeling ill, but they can take in the entire view as they go around. Has anyone eaten in an Orbit restaurant? You have? What happens? This may have happened to you, it happened to me. What happens all the time to people dining here is they'll go to the bathroom and they'll come out and be completely lost because their table's gone and they have no idea where they are. So the staff are quite used to having to help them out and take them back to their table. Alright, now we have mentioned this a little bit and some of you have had questions. If you're a little bit braver, a little more daring, what else can you do from the Sky Tower? You can jump off, yes, sky jump or
Stand on the glass. Skywalk.
Even more daring than that. Sky jump and sky walk. Okay. So they are both done from this level, and this level is called, this is the pergola. I'm going to be very pedantic here, but it's so that we know. Hands up if you thought sky jump was a bungee jump. Be honest, I used to. It's not, okay? Totally understand why, but it's not a bungee. So when someone bungees, they get to the end of their cord and they start to bounce, don't they? Now that bouncing so close to the tower is way too dangerous. They're not allowed to do it. But I did say that someone has bungeed before, yes. AJ Hackett, if you've heard of him, who kind of started the whole bungee craze, he did do a world record, at the time it was the world record breaking attempt. He did do a bungee off the tower, but he's an expert, okay? So the average person, no, and sky jump isn't a bungee. So what sky jump is it's called a platform jump, and it has a controlled descent. So we'll talk about that. So pergola, there is a platform that goes out across to the end. Sky jumpers walk out to the end, they jump off. They really kind of just fall off. They normally dangle them in front of the main observation here, and that's so that people inside can wave, take photos, listen to them scream, all of those things. Then they drop them down to the target, and you'll see the target better because about 10 meters from the target, there's a machine up here that starts to slow you down. Why do we slow you down? Well, not just the tower, into the target as well. Okay, so you don't go splat. Basically, it's for safety. And that slowing down is the controlled descent part. So it's platform jump has that controlled descent. So sky walk is also done from here, and it's where you can walk around on the very outside of the pergola, all the way around. Now there are other sky walks in the world. There are a couple of them. Ours is the first that doesn't have any handrails or anything you can hold on to. It's just you and the sky, pretty much. And your rope, of course. Yes. Don't have any horror stories. Sorry guys, none at all.
I saw on the news one time that they put a traffic cone up the top of it. Was that true?
That was true. And it was a VAD. But it was true. They did put a road cone up the top of the tower. But it wasn't a road cone. It was specially made and was about 7 foot tall and about this wide. Because if you put a real road cone up there, it wouldn't make sense. So they specially made one, carried it up to the top. They did the filming for that day, took it down.